Hey everyone, how's everybody doing out there today? Just coming to you to try to do a video on something I haven't seen online. Just a couple of days ago, I was checking my Amazon affiliate site because I wanted to add some more things to my website, which you will find, hopefully, if everything works out, down there, linked up. I have a store, and it is Backroom Accessories. You guys can go check out the stuff that I have there. I have some reviews, and I also have some products that you can get. But this is mainly for affiliates. And just a couple of days ago, I was wondering why some of my links were not working. So I wanted to fix them. And then I went to try to add some more. And I seen that my site stripe was no longer there the way they usually have it. And I started looking around through all of the websites and YouTube and things like that would give me instructions. And I did not find anyone that explained to me exactly how things were working now. So hopefully, if I'm the first one or not, I wanted to help you guys out by finding the difference of site stripe that they have now. But I'd like to welcome you to my channel. My name is, on my channel, Rednez, the Gaming Realtor. I do gaming, real estate, and reviews as well. So thank you for joining me, and yeah, let's get into it. And as you can see with my intro, there's a lot of things that have changed in my videos. For one, I have a lot more hair than I did before. Two, background has changed. I'm doing a whole lot more hobbies this way. I'm doing a lot more hobbies and things like that, sculptures and building stuff. But I also started hanging up my Batmobile collection. Mostly on these walls here are Hot Wheels for the Batmobile. This one here is for my monster truck Batmobile. And then I have several other stuff there, and then Hot Wheels all through there. But and that might change again. I don't know. But we are here today because I wanted to do a video regarding the Amazon affiliates site stripe. And like I mentioned before, I could not find it, and I was struggling to see what was going on. And I finally decided to test just a little bit of of what I was seeing, and let me show you that, because it's a little bit tricky. If you don't like pushing buttons because you don't want to mess things up, then you may not find it. Or if you're kind of like a visual person like myself, if you're looking around and something doesn't seem the same as it was before, your brain will get stuck on just that image, so you're wanting to recreate that and find help to recreate that again. And it's not, I don't think it's like that anymore, at least not on my site. If it is on yours, then please let me know. But let me show you. Let me show you what's going on, so you can understand more. So here I am on my site here. I'm gonna get out my email over there, and so as you can see, it shows you the product just like you would in Amazon. You know, if you go sign into your Amazon account, so it'll bring you into this. But as you can tell here, there is no Amazon strip anymore. But there is up here, you'll see this blue one above everything else now. And above this, it says Influencers and Associates SiteStripe. It looks completely different. It's much bigger. And I'm going to do something real quick here. Hold on. Okay. And on the opposite side, on the right side of it, it shows Get Link. Okay, just like it did before. But here on the left side, after it says, you know, SiteStripe, then you have that tan bar, and then you can see that. So what I tried to do is I went over, and this is one of the products I brought up trying to look for it, but I hit that SiteStripe, and it brought me, of course, to my Amazon over here. I went to tools, just like the videos on YouTube told you to do to get help, and then it took you to SiteStripe. It showed you this again, just like it did on those help videos, and it tells you to go over here to learn more. Okay, right there. So you click on that, and then I came down and they said just enable it, which is right here. Just enable it, refresh your page, and you'll see it again. I did that, and I enabled it, and I went over here. I enabled it, then I refreshed the page, just like it's doing, and it did not come on. Not like how it used to be. But this one up here stayed the same. And I thought it was for something different because it said these products are selling fast. Check out what's climbing on our charts. So I'm thinking that's what this check link is, get link, sorry, is for, is to take me to those products, but it's not. So what I did is I looked for a product, okay, and for instance, right here, you can see this product here. It's the EF EcoFlow Portable Power Station Delta 2. Takes you to that. That stripe that you've seen before, no longer there. But this one up here is. Okay? So with this one that's up here, I grabbed the link. Check it out. That, and I'm going to move myself out of the way. And that same window again pops out. Sorry, the same, I'm looking at the wrong screen, but that same window pops out again in where you see how to get your link. Yes, no longer you can see the one that has the image or anything like that. That's gone as of December 31st of last year. But you can see this full link or short link. So I got that, right? And then once I did that, I tested it out. And here's my store, which is, I have it through Kit, kit.co. If you guys want to do your own store, you can go over there and head. That's not going to pay me anything because I'm not an affiliate of theirs. But through there, this is how I checked it. I'm creating a product, and then I copied that link just like you did before in your own store or your website. And it creates it. And there it is. It's right there. So I literally spent a couple of days. I'm not lying. Today is Saturday, October 5th. I've been at this since, oh gosh, more than a couple of days. October 1st. Trying to find a way to see if my links were broken or maybe my affiliate, my associates. Yeah, affiliate program is done and all that, and it's not. So what it is you have a new SiteStripe, a new look. I did not see an email for this. Maybe I did, and I just accidentally deleted it. But if you're out there looking for help on what's going on with the site stripes, it looks different. Now it has a blue with a gradient to the right that says influencers and associates site stripe. It has these products are selling fast. Check out what's climbing our charts. That's directed for you influencers and associates. And then you get the get link. That get link is for the product that you have on your screen. Right now, if I get the link, it'll bring whoever clicks on it to this page here to show all of these things. That's what that's for. And then towards full right, you'll see that that is your settings. And then you'll have your settings there with the turn off site stripe. Okay. So if I turn that off, then it's going to get rid of this stripe here. And then I have to go through the help and all that and activate it through the actual associate site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to this other one and then click on this one over here. So we get to that point. So I know that I'm here, so I won't lose it. But so I'm going to show you here, you'll have turn off, and it says site stripe turned off. You can turn site stripe on again from your account settings page. Got it. See? Gone. Because it's different. It looks different. It's, excuse me, it is no longer how that had that tan stripe there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here to the associates page. I'm going to go over to the tools, then to the site stripe. It's going to take me to the site stripe. Learn more. Remember to go to learn more. And then it'll bring over here and then it'll show display settings disabled. So I will enable it. I'll come back over here into the other one that I had open, refresh that, and there it is. It's back on again. So again, if you're thinking that you've lost your site stripe because, you know, most of us that have some kind of ADHD or whatever, or OCD, you can't see that tan stripe bar that was there in between the Amazon Prime and all of these product lists. It is now a different stripe. Okay, it is a different stripe. It is all the way to the top in this blue, white with the get link. Again, you go to a product. Here is a product right here that will remain. Get link will still be for that. You have your short and your full. You copy that, put it onto your website, your store. Like me, you can go to your kit store and put it on there, but it is still there. It just looks different. So if your brain is trying to wrap itself around it. Again, I have not seen anyone talk about this, and I had not seen any emails come through from Amazon saying that it was going to change. They were saying some other things were changing, like the images and the text image was going, but not this. So that's it. I mean, that's the whole thing. That's what we're doing. I appreciate, you know, for anyone that's looking for some help and you stop by on my video. This is not too much of a professional video like most of the videos on here, or the kind that I would actually take time to do, but I just wanted to do this real quick so you guys can get on here and be able to find an answer, because I know that, oh my gosh, it literally from the first to today, 5 days, 4 days, 4 or 5 days, it took me to find this answer, because I just couldn't wrap my brain around it. But I hope that helps you guys out. If you want to see more videos like this, or any of my videos at all, to entertain yourselves, to see how silly or goofy or whatever, go ahead and check out my channel, Red Nuz the Gaming Realtor. And I'm also on other places that you can find me at with the same name. And go check out my store at Backroom Accessories. I would appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for joining me. And again, I hope it helped. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.